Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebika and this is Ebika Vlog. If you're just joining this channel for the first time, a big shout out to you. Please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so each time I drop a new video you would get notified. Okay, and if you're a returning subscriber, a big shout out to you as well. Okay, today we would be as you all know, we've been discussing Python programming for absolute beginner. And we started by installing Python, talking about integers, and I think the last we talked about float. And today we're discussing what is a string. Okay, a string is literally a string of characters. Okay, basically anything that has to do with text is a string. Don't worry. By the time we start coding properly, you would understand this much better. You know, the way we have values and anything that has to do with numbers or numeric, anything that has to do with numerics or numbers, they are integers. Okay, so anything that has to do with alphabets, letters, sentences, anything, word, they are strings. Okay, so I believe that's the best way I can tell us what is a string. Okay, and here again, strings usually are in either single quote or double quotation. Okay, so this is the best way you can understand what is a string. But let's jump into some examples and see how we can understand string much better. All right, my screen is up, my Python ID share is up, and anything that has to do with letters, like I said, is a string. But I'll tell you what is not a string first. I'll tell you first. Now, because I said anything that has to do with letters, alphabets, are strings. Okay, we've already discussed about integers, whereby anything you put in here, anything that has to do with numbers are integers. Okay, so now we're discussing strings. Okay, so when we say what's this? Jao, somebody should help me pronounce that. Okay, when we say something like this is not a string. Okay, as you can see, we got an error there. So strings must be in quotation, either single or double quotation. Okay, so when we say what's that? Now this is a string, and if we say, okay, let me put it in single quotation again. Now this time around in single quotation, and if I just say, what do I say this time around? Now let's say football. Double. Sorry, that's single quotation. Now we still get we get the result, which is a string. Okay. Now I'll tell you again what is not a string. Let's say you're using double quotation for the initial one, and you say, let me say go, and the first quote there is a double quotation and this is a single quotation, and you put that, it's not going to work. No, you get an error there. Okay, so when you're writing a string, each time you're writing a string, it must be either in single quotation or in double quotation, and you can put these in sentences. Okay, so if it's, you can, we can just say, I like you guys, I like you, I like you guys, and this is a string. Okay, so anything that has to do with letters, integer, sorry, anything that has to do with letters, alphabet, or sentences, they are all string. As well, you can also just use just a letter there, and as you can see, this is a string. Okay, so I believe I think this is the very basics of Python. This is the very basics. After now, we'll be moving to a little bit advanced, just a little. It's not yet advanced. It's not super advanced at all. But I just want to tell you guys that if you've understood what is an integer, what is a float, what is a string, then you've passed a little trace of Python. Okay, so thank you guys. Please subscribe, turn on the notification bell, share this video with friends and family. Okay, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.